So I want to talk to you about mindfulness and neuroplasticity and how mindfulness influences in the brain. First of all, neuroplasticity means the ability that the brain has to reshape. The brain is flexible, so depending on our experience, behaviors, the way that we think, we can create new connections and just break the old patterns and habit. Mindfulness is this amazing practice that invites us to use our five senses, enjoy the present moment, accept things that the way that they are, with kindness, with love, with compassion. It's like being more into the present moment than right here and right now without thinking too much on the past and the future. The more that we practice something, we are just connecting new neurons. We are rewired the brain. It's like learning a new language or playing a new instrument. So that's why it's important that you practice this daily as a discipline to reshape your brain. I want to explain to you really quick the part of the brain and how this works. Microwave is the brainstem. The brainstem is the part of the brain that controls all the involuntary functions like the heartbeat, the respiration, the digestive system, things that we cannot control consciously. This part is the limbic system. This is called the amygdala, and this is the part that controls our emotions, our behavior. So when we are under any stress situations, this is where it starts like kicking up. It's a fight-flight response. Obviously, we need to have this fight-flight response under any stress situation in order to survive, to prepare to do something, to move forward, take a next step. The problem is when we just let this let it control this, our body and our emotions all the time, and we start with chronic illness, chronic pain, because we are not shutting this part of the brain down. This, what encloses the limbic system, is called the cerebral cortex. The prefrontal area is the smart part of the brain, the one that analyzes, the one that starts thinking more rational. So when we put something in practice like mindfulness, we just start building that kindness, that compassion, that present moment. We're strengthening the outer side of the brain, and we are lesser the side of the amygdala. The less the side of the amygdala, the less stress we feel, and we're able to respond instead of reacting. We are just connecting new neurons, new information in the brain, and every time that you are on the same situation that you were weeks before, if you are in the situation right now, you're going to be able to don't let your emotions to control you. You're going to be able to control your emotions. So that's why it's so important to put this in practice daily as any other discipline in order to reshape and rewire your brain. I invite all of you to read or learn a little bit more on mindfulness. And if you want to learn more about this, remember you always can reach me and I will be more than happy to serve you. But the power of the control is in your hand.